Most people buy Pampas grass because it looks beautiful. But then they bring it home and think, now what? If you've ever struggled to style Pampas grass in your living room or felt like it just doesn't look as good as it does in magazines, this video is for you. Today, I'm sharing more on the simple, elegant ways to style Pampas grass that work in any living room. Whether you love modern minimalism, cozy boho vibes, or rustic charm. These aren't complicated. You don't need a design degree. Just a few stems, the right vase, and a little intention. Let's dive in. Style 1. The classic floor vase statement. The easiest and most impactful way to style Pampas grass is with a tall floor vase in the corner of your living room. This works especially well if you have an empty corner that feels awkward or unfinished. Here's how to do it right. Choose a vase that's at least 2 feet tall. Ceramic, matte finishes, neutral tones, white, beige, black, or terracotta, all work beautifully. Take 3 to 5 large Pampas stems. Trim them so they're about 1.5 times the height of your vase. This creates balance without feeling too heavy. Arrange them loosely. Don't force them to stand perfectly straight. Let them lean naturally. That's where the elegance comes from. Place the vase in the corner next to your sofa, near a window, or beside a bookshelf. Instant warmth, instant style. It fills the space without cluttering it. This style works in modern apartments, farmhouse living rooms, and everything in between. Style 2. The console table duo. If you have a console table behind your sofa or along a wall, Pampas grass can turn that surface into a focal point. Here's the key. Use 2 vases instead of 1. Choose matching or complementary vases, medium height, around 12 to 16 inches. Place them on opposite ends of the console. In each vase, arrange 6 to 8 Pampas stems. Keep them slightly different heights for a more organic, lived-in look. Between the vases, add a small decorative object, a candle, a small stack of books, or a small tray with keys. This creates visual balance without feeling too symmetrical or staged. The Pampas adds softness and height. The other objects ground the space. This styling approach works beautifully in neutral, Scandinavian, or coastal interiors. Style 3. The coffee table centerpiece. Pampas grass isn't just for tall arrangements. You can style it low and close on your coffee table. This is perfect if you want something natural and elegant, but don't want to block conversation or sightlines across the room. Choose a short, wide vase or a shallow bowl, something with visual weight. Use 3 to 5 shorter Pampas stems, trimmed to about 10 to 14 inches. Arrange them loosely so the plumes fan out naturally. Pair the arrangement with a few complementary items, a candle, a small dish, or a coffee table book. Keep everything neutral and simple. The key here is restraint. Don't overcrowd the table. Let the Pampas be the star, supported by just a few thoughtful accents. This style works in modern, minimalist, and boho living rooms. Style 4. The fireplace mantel display. If you have a fireplace, the mantel is prime real estate for styling. And Pampas grass works beautifully here because it adds height, texture, and movement without competing with the rest of your decor. Here's how to style it. Use 1 tall vase or 2 medium vases, depending on the width of your mantel. If using 1 vase, place it off-center, either left or right. Balance it with a framed piece of art, a candle, or a small plant on the opposite side. If using 2 vases, place 1 on each end. Fill the center with artwork, mirrors, or candles. Arrange your Pampas so the plumes extend slightly above or to the side of the mantel edge. This creates dimension and draws the eye upward. Pair with neutral tones, whites, creams, beiges, blacks. This styling works year-round and adapts easily to seasonal changes. Swap in eucalyptus for spring, add pine cones for winter, but the Pampas stays constant. Effortless elegance. Style 5. The bookshelf accent. This one's a game changer if you have open shelving or a bookshelf in your living room. Instead of filling every shelf with books and frames, use Pampas grass to break up the visual weight and add softness. Choose a small to medium vase, something that fits comfortably on a shelf without tipping. Place it on a middle or lower shelf, slightly off to one side. Use 1 to 3 Pampas stems, trimmed short enough that they don't touch the shelf above. The goal here isn't to create a statement piece, it's to add a natural, organic element that softens the hard lines of the shelf. This works especially well in modern or industrial spaces where everything feels angular and structured. The Pampas brings warmth and life without adding clutter. Bonus tips for styling Pampas grass. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips that will make any of these styles look even better. Tip 1. Fluff your Pampas. When you first unbox Pampas grass, the plumes are often compressed. Give them a gentle shake and fluff them with your hands. If they're really flat, you can use a blow dryer on cool or low heat to open them up. Tip 2. Trim with intention. Don't be afraid to cut your stems shorter. Pampas looks best when it's proportional to the vase and the space. Too tall, and it overwhelms. Too short, and it disappears. Tip 3. Embrace imperfection. Pampas is a natural element. It's not meant to look perfectly symmetrical or styled. Let it lean. Let it move. Let it breathe. Tip 4. Rotate seasonally. Pampas works year-round, but you can refresh the look by changing the vase, adding seasonal accents, or pairing it with other dried stems, like eucalyptus or wheat. Recap. So, to recap, here are your 5 ways to style Pampas grass in the living room. Style 1. The classic floor vase statement in the corner. Style 2. The console table duo for balanced elegance. Style 3. The coffee table centerpiece for low, intimate styling. Style 4. The fireplace mantel display for vertical drama. Each of these styles is simple, flexible, and works in almost any living room aesthetic. Pick one, try it this week, and watch how it transforms your space. Which style are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear which one matches your vibe. And if you want more natural home decor ideas, styling tips, and cozy inspiration, hit that subscribe button. New videos every week to help you create a home you love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.